Hello everyone, I am back with another quick film review for you, and today I'm going to be taking a look at Alien Romulus. Nothing to do with Star Trek, by the way. It is directed by Fede Alvarez, written by Alvarez and Rodo Savegas, and there will be no spoilers in this review. I am going to talk about the basic plot and what's in the trailers, of course, but no spoilers. So this film is set in between Ridley Scott's Alien and James Cameron's Aliens, the two most revered films in this series, I would say. Alvarez's Alien Romulus is full of style and some really cool new ideas in terms of how to get away from these creatures, but it also has some major dialogue issues at times and some all too familiar sequences. So it's a good cast. We got Kaylee Spaney, don't know how to pronounce it really, and David Johnson. Those are the two leads here as Rain and Andy. Andy is her synthetic human companion, and they team up with her friend Tyler and his crew to try and escape this miserable and dangerous mining world. The team flies to this research station, and they gain access thanks to Andy, but they have no idea what's waiting for them on that station. It gets pretty chaotic from there, and if you've seen the trailers, well, you already know some of what happens, especially the fate of one of the crew members anyway. They kind of give that away, but anyway, in terms of scares, it wasn't really that scary, not for me anyway. I mean, I'm in my 40s, I'm a seasoned veteran of, I was scared to death of the original Alien and Aliens, but that's when I was a kid. So if I was a kid, this movie would probably scare me. But it didn't really scare me as 40-year-old Neil. But there's still, there's some good jump scares in there, and the atmosphere is wonderful. Like the world building, just the look of the film is perfect. It's right in line with those first two Alien films. And Alvarez he ratchets up the the tension, and the film really shines with some new ideas about what these humans can do to survive against these nasty creatures and these as they're called, of course, perfect organisms. There is one interesting bit of CGI in the film that I won't spoil, of course, but it doesn't totally work, especially not in the beginning. It's a bit janky. It's a bit like, huh? Like, really? Oh, okay. Like, I know it's CGI, but anyway, I won't spoil it. Like I said, you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. So basically, I mean, the Alien movies, in terms of how they go, I mean, they've always seemed to be, I don't know, they've always seemed to be kind of metaphorically about the fear of sex and having kids and, pregnancy and stuff. It's always seemed to be like a metaphor like that. And this movie is, this movie is no different, in line with that. But the question is it worth your time and money at the box office? Well, yes, I would say so. If you love the Alien saga, then you'll likely dig this one. With all its new ideas, even if we do get some lame dialogue here and there and some redundant sequences we've seen before. Really, the directing and the performances are excellent. The visual effects, for the most part, are terrific. There's lots of practical effects going on, so that's good to see. So hats off to Alvarez here. He's really good. This is the director of Don't Breathe and other great suspenseful kind of movies like that. So he did a great job, I thought. It's just not the most original thing by any stretch, but I kind of predicted that going in, so I got what I expected. I got my money's worth, I thought. It's a worthy one-time viewing, certainly. It's far from the worst in the series, that's for sure. There's been some doozies. So this one's pretty good, I'm going to say. I mean, Alien and Aliens, they're both like 10 out of 10s for me. This one, I'm going to say, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It's a good time at the movies. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this quick review of Alien Romulus. Go see it, go check it out if you love these movies. And until next time, peace.